to dry my left side. I'm ridiculous.
I love that. See, Coach, me and Coach Ed be having a little conversation. You know what I'm saying? Y'all call a little background conversation. When he said he's ridiculous, he talking about he's ridiculously smart. No. Ridiculously good coach. You know what I'm saying? That's what we were talking about. Anyway, welcome back to the fifth quarter. Now, Coach, big boy game. We kind of touched on a little bit. Birmingham Stallions, #1 in the division, coming in here Saturday. Now, we played them earlier this year. Real early. It was real early in the season. Didn't go as well, 42-2. But anyway, they're coming in hot, 4-game winning streak, man.
Yeah, they're a good team, and they've been a good team. They're well coached. They got one of the best quarterbacks in the league. I mean, I think Magoo, will definitely get consideration for an MVP. But that's where it starts. With us defensively is, you got to contain him. I mean, he's really good outside the pocket, creating, extending plays. We can't allow that to happen. It obviously always starts with smashing the run, but we can't let him get running around. And, he'll pump fake you, get you off your feet, do a lot of different things. We got to be really disciplined from a rush standpoint. And then offensively, they're a good defense, and they create pressure, and we've got to combat that. We can't allow this to become another 5-sack game and things, bad negative plays happening. Again, our team, we're so much better than we were back when we played them early. We've come a long way, but the fundamentals are still the same. We got to be a team that takes care of business, stays out of minus plays. We obviously can't turn it over, and hopefully the defense is able to get a few.
Now, do you even show film from their previous game, because they're a different team, you all a different team, you all are gelling and playing better? Do you even go back to that game, or you just have a whole different game plan?
Yeah, I mean, especially as coaches, we watch it just to see, how they handled certain sets and formations, both offensively and defensively. So, it's always nice to have played a team. I mean, you're not looking at the scoreboard when you watch our coaches copy, so that's a good thing. But you're definitely paying attention to some of the things they did. But all teams are evolving as the year goes on, just as we have. I mean, we're doing a lot of different things than we were back then. So, this is just a game, that I think our team would take a lot of pride in, and going out and getting a win here in the last regular season game. And if it leads to the playoffs, that's awesome. But 6-4 sounds a lot better than 5-5.
It does, Coach. And also, I think the motivation of being a bounce back, because even though it lost the last game 31-3, everybody knows I'm a football guy. New Orleans Breakers are not that much better than the Memphis Showboats. It was just one of those games. So, just real quickly, I guess the mentality and your message to the players going into this last regular season home game.
Yeah, that's always that's one of the keys, is how we got some guys beat up, so we got to deal with that aspect of it. But we've done a really good job of that throughout the year. We got to be ready to go. But I gave them 2 days off instead of forcing them to come in and watch a game that was going to depress. I mean,